Hello everyone, welcome back to C News. My name is Smiley. As you watch, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Today we're diving into a topic that has sparked considerable discussion across media platforms. Television personality Narinder Kaur recently addressed what she perceives as a smear campaign by Lorraine TV against Meghan Markle's upcoming show. Kaur's passionate defense of Meghan has ignited debates about media bias, the treatment of public figures, and the role of broadcasters in shaping public opinion. Let's delve deeper into this unfolding narrative and examine the various facets of this controversy. Lorraine TV, a popular British morning show, has long been a staple in daytime broadcasting, offering viewers a mix of celebrity interviews, current affairs discussions, and lifestyle segments. Hosted by Lorraine Kelly, the program has garnered a reputation for its approachable and conversational style, often delving into topics that resonate with its diverse audience. Over the years, the show has covered various aspects of the British royal family, providing insights and commentary on their engagements and personal lives. In recent times, Lorraine TV has turned its attention to Meghan Markle's endeavors, particularly her upcoming Netflix series. The show has featured segments discussing the potential content and implications of Meghan's new project, with some commentators expressing skepticism about its authenticity and purpose. For instance, in a recent episode, the program referred to Meghan's TV return as cringe and questioned its relevance, sparking debates among viewers and royal watchers alike. This pattern of coverage has led to perceptions of bias, with critics arguing that Lorraine TV's discussions contribute to a negative narrative surrounding Meghan, influencing public perception even before the show's release. Such portrayals raise concerns about the media's role in shaping opinions and the potential impact of repeated negative commentary on an individual's public image. Supporters of Meghan argue that this type of coverage perpetuates unfair scrutiny and detracts from the substantive aspects of her work. In response to Lorraine TV's coverage, Narinder Kaur, known for her candid commentary and appearances on shows like Good Morning Britain and Loose Women, took a firm stand in defense of Meghan Markle. She accused the show of engaging in a smear campaign, arguing that the criticisms leveled against Meghan's upcoming show are unfounded and indicative of a broader pattern of bias within certain media outlets. Kaur's defense was not limited to social media. She appeared on various platforms to voice her concerns, highlighting what she perceives as an unjust treatment of Meghan by segments of the British press. Kaur's outspoken stance has resonated with many who feel that Meghan has been subjected to undue scrutiny and negative press. She emphasized the importance of allowing Meghan the creative freedom to present her narrative without preconceived judgments. By calling out Lorraine TV's coverage, Kaur aims to shed light on the broader issue of media bias and its impact on public figures, particularly women of color. Her passionate defense has sparked conversations about the need for more equitable and respectful media practices, encouraging viewers to critically assess the information presented to them. This incident is not the first time Kaur has publicly defended Meghan. In previous discussions, she has addressed topics such as the racism debate surrounding Harry and Meghan, further cementing her position as an ally to the couple. Kaur's consistent support underscores her commitment to challenging narratives she perceives as unjust and advocating for fair representation in the media. The public's reaction to Narinder Kaur's defense has been mixed, reflecting the polarized views surrounding Meghan Markle. Supporters commend Kaur for standing up against perceived media bias and advocating for fair treatment of Meghan. They argue that Kaur's actions highlight the necessity of holding media outlets accountable for their portrayals of public figures, especially when those portrayals appear to be disproportionately negative. On the other hand, critics accuse Kaur of overreacting and suggest that media scrutiny comes with the territory of being a public figure. This divide in public opinion underscores the complexity of the issue and the varying perceptions of media responsibility. Media outlets have also responded to Kaur's accusations. Some have defended Lorraine TV's coverage, stating that their discussions are within the bounds of journalistic inquiry and public interest. They argue that analyzing and critiquing the endeavors of public figures, including Meghan Markle, is a legitimate aspect of media discourse. Others have taken Kaur's criticisms as an opportunity to reflect on their own reporting practices, acknowledging the need for more balanced and unbiased coverage. This incident has sparked a broader conversation within the media industry about the treatment of Meghan Markle and the role of the press in shaping public narratives. The controversy has also led to discussions among media analysts and commentators. Some suggest that the intense scrutiny faced by Meghan is indicative of deeper societal issues, including systemic biases and the challenges faced by individuals who deviate from traditional norms. The debates prompted by Kaur's defense have encouraged a re-examination of the standards applied to public figures and the potential consequences of media narratives on their personal and professional lives. The controversy surrounding Lorraine TV's coverage and Narinder Kaur's defense brings to the forefront the issue of media bias and its influence on public perception. Media outlets have the power to shape narratives and influence opinions, making it imperative for them to uphold principles of fairness and impartiality. When coverage appears biased or unfair, it can perpetuate stereotypes and contribute to the marginalization of certain individuals or groups. In Meghan Markle's case, the perceived negative bias in media coverage has sparked discussions about racism, sexism, and the challenges faced by women of color in the public eye. This incident also highlights the role of media consumers in critically evaluating the information presented to them. With the proliferation of media sources, audiences must navigate a complex landscape of information, discerning credible reporting from biased narratives. Narinder Kaur's defense of Meghan Markle serves as a reminder of the importance of questioning media portrayals and advocating for fair and balanced coverage. It calls on both viewers and journalists to reflect on how narratives are framed and whether they contribute to a culture of misinformation and unnecessary hostility. Additionally, this situation underscores the need for responsible journalism that prioritizes truth and fairness over sensationalism. When media platforms engage in one-sided criticism or perpetuate negative stereotypes, they risk damaging not only the reputations of those they target but also their own credibility. As public discourse continues to evolve, the responsibility falls on both media creators and consumers to challenge unfair portrayals, demand accountability, and promote a more ethical approach to journalism. Kaur's outspoken defense of Meghan is a testament to the power of individuals who are willing to call out bias and demand change in the way public figures, especially women, are represented in the media. The debate surrounding Lorraine TV's coverage of Meghan Markle's show and Narinder Kaur's passionate defense highlights the ongoing issue of media bias and its influence on public perception. Kaur's vocal stance against what she perceives as a smear campaign has brought attention to how media narratives can shape opinions, often reinforcing negative stereotypes. This situation is not just about Meghan, but serves as a broader example of how certain individuals, particularly women of color, are scrutinized more harshly than their counterparts. The controversy also underscores the power media outlets wield in framing discussions around public figures, raising important questions about journalistic ethics and fairness. At the same time, this debate has sparked discussions among the public and media analysts about the responsibility of news platforms in ensuring balanced reporting. While some argue that Meghan as a public figure is open to critique, others highlight how the persistent negativity in coverage goes beyond fair criticism into the realm of character assassination. Kaur's intervention serves as a call for audiences to critically engage with the media they consume, recognizing the difference between constructive analysis and targeted bias. Her willingness to challenge mainstream narratives also encourages others to question the credibility of certain portrayals and demand greater accountability from media organizations. Ultimately, this controversy is a reflection of a much larger issue: the intersection of media influence, public perception, and systemic biases. The way Meghan Markle has been covered over the years reveals the deeply ingrained challenges faced by women, particularly those who do not conform to traditional expectations. Narinder Kaur's outspoken defense has ignited a necessary conversation about fairness in media representation and the need for a shift toward more ethical and responsible journalism. As this debate continues, one thing remains clear: media narratives matter, and those who challenge biased portrayals play a crucial role in shaping a more balanced and just discourse.